Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's David Neres. Nice little ball through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kamada. Nketiah. Kamada. Crossed into the box. Hinteregger tries to clear. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Rafa Silva. He's going for goal! Goal! Santos!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes direct to the front line. David Neres. And it's lofted through. Can he put it away? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
David Neres really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Kamada. Great ball, and he's in here. Hugo Guillamon. Oh, they could break here. Move forward, and quickly so. Oh, that was vital. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, nice interception. Hits one! Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. David Neres. No way he was going to let him past. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's David Neres. Now it's Rafa Silva. And the counter is on. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. David Neres. Malinovsky. David Neres. En-Nesyri proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rafa Silva. That's good running with the ball. Over to the left. Room for a shot. And the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Santos are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Interesting ball. Now it's Nketiah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. De Roon. Kamada. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Kukçu. For Guillamon. Malinovsky. Oh, good spread. Malinovsky. Looking to break out here. And that's another good win of the ball. A real chance to break. En-Nesyri. Chance! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Malinovsky. Cruzeiro appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Malinovsky. That'll be a corner. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Cruzeiro can start a counter here. So what can they make of this? En-Nesyri. Picked out brilliantly. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Gets good distance on it. Muto. Kamada. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. En-Nesyri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 4.
And it's Rojo. Just too much on that. Hinteregger gets it away. Hermoso cuts out the pass.
27. Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Played out to the left flank.
Camisa
And the
23.
shot! Sticks it away!
Camisa 17.
Oh, I think it's been called
Camisa
offside.
22.
Yes, it has.
Is the line
Camisa
very short-lived? The
18.
referee's assistant did have his flag up. It
Camisa
might have been close,
28.
but it was correct.
A moment's
Teremos uma
uncertainty there, but it is the
substituição.
right call. And that interception was most necessary. Azmoun. Azmoun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kamada. Meza. Shot a goal! They've done it!
Cruzeiro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Shaqiri. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Guillamon. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Santos certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Sergio
acréscimo.
Oliveira towering forward here. And the number on the board is 3. Meza. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.